if we ever find our son Julian, we have to tread very lightly so that we don't scare him away.
He won't be the only one who's scared. It will completely change my life.
Mine as well. If we find him, I'd have to tell the whole world about you and me. You know what an uproar that would create in both our families.
There's an understatement.
Is it even right to drag him into this mess? And I can hear Whitney calling me a hypocrite to my face. And TC would just explode, finding out that we had a past together. We didn't have to mention having a child.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm just thinking about Grace. Worrying about Sam and Grace's marriage.
Yeah, it's hard not to think about what they're going through right now.
Yes, it's horrible. I feel very sorry for them.
Yeah, me too. But honey, I'm so glad that the secret that we have between us about your miscarriage is out in the open. Hell, I don't have any women coming out of my past like Ivy hanging around. And I know that you don't have anybody come from your past because you never had any other lovers. Sweetheart, don't worry about it. Sam and Grace, they're gonna work things out.
Well, if it were just Sam and Grace, I wouldn't be worried, but they have Ivy in the picture.
Do you really think Ivy's trying to break up Sam and Grace?
Honey, I know she is. She would do anything to get Sam back, and now that Grace is out of town, who knows what Ivy will do?
Sweetheart, Sam loves Grace. If Ivy tries to put the move on him, he'll just walk away. Believe me.
You really think so?
Absolutely. And David and Grace are not gonna hook up while they're away either.
No, I don't think so either. At least I hope not.
Sam is not gonna let Ivy into his bed.
Do you see that? Look at that. What did I tell you? Grace is barely out of the city limits, and she's already making up to Sam, getting her to take her out to dinner.
Sweetheart, this can't be what it looks like. I mean, it just can't be. I mean, no matter what, Sam loves Grace.
Look at them, TC. See, I don't know what they're saying, but I know that Ivy is playing on Sam's basic goodness. Just taking advantage.
Honey, do you think Sam is that naive?
No, I think Sam is just basically a decent guy who's probably falling for Ivy's sob story about her pain. Oh, that woman would cheat, steal, lie to get Sam back. You see, TC? I knew that Ivy would start manipulating Sam the minute that Grace left them alone.
Sweetheart, don't worry about it. Sam is not going to fall for it. He loves Grace.
Wonder what kind of manipulation of David's pulling on Grace. TC, Sam's left the table. Go and talk to him. Find out what Ivy's up to.
Sweetheart, I don't want to intrude on Sam's evening.
Honey, you're his best friend. Just go and give him a warning. Remind him what an evil, scheming manipulator that she is.
I'll go talk to him.
I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you from pulling Sam into your web, Ivy. Because I want Sam to be mine.
You lying, manipulative witch.